Hey everyone, welcome to Preeti's kitchen. Today let's make basbousa. It's a very simple to make dessert originated in Egypt but is now very popular in all of Middle East. It's a semolina-coconut cake which is baked, drenched with orange flower water or rose water, and is usually filled with sweetened yogurt and decorated with nuts. But today I'm doing an eggless version of this beautiful and delicious dessert and filling it up with cream or custard. So let's get started. Okay, the first step, I've taken a pan to which I'm adding milk. I've taken about 375 milliliter of milk. Let's add to the pan. The pan, I'll keep it at low heat. We're making a cream filling for our basbousa. To this, I will add sugar, about 4 tablespoons of sugar. And 4 tablespoons of cornflour. Everything is going together. So we're going to cook this till it gets thick, just like a custard. So stirring is very important. Keep stirring so that the cornflour doesn't stick to the bottom and burn. And do this on a low flame. This has thickened. Just switch off the flame at this point. So this has thickened. I've switched off the flame. Now I will add the fresh cream to this. The fresh cream is 125 grams that I have taken. Make sure you're not taking the cream that is made at home. Please buy the store-bought cream, because the homemade cream will not give the desired consistency to your custard. To this we will also add some rose water, just about a few drops, say about 5 to 6. So Mediterranean cuisine uses a lot of orange blossom water. In case you have that, you can use that as well. That's a substitute for rose water. If you don't, then rose water can be used here. So we'll combine first all the dry ingredients, which is semolina or Suji in Hindi. It's about a cup. We have taken desiccated coconut, which is 50 grams. And sugar, 200 grams. Now we will take all the wet ingredients and we'll combine it. This is very easy. Oil, spoon of vanilla essence, whisk this. So let's mix about the baking powder, which is about a tablespoon. Now the batter is ready. We will divide this batter into 2 halves. First half will go for baking first, and then after we do the topping of the custard filling and another layer of the batter, the second time it goes for baking. So this is a 8 by 8 square inch pan. I have poured half of the batter. Now we'll bake this for 30 minutes in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. So the cake is out of the oven. This is the first layer that we baked right now. I let it cool down for at least 10-15 minutes so that it's easy to put the cream over it. Now if you remember, we had made a custard filling. That would be our filling right now. So we're going to fill our custard on top of this. Make sure that your base is cold. That's our custard filling. On top of this, we are going to put the basbousa layer, the batter that we had prepared before. Since it's been sitting for long, I'm sure you'll see a layer of oil on the top. Just make sure that you stir it well, bring it all together, and then we'll put it over this green filling. So now I have put this another layer of the rest of the basbousa batter. We'll bake this again for about 30 minutes. Check at 25 minutes. The top should be golden in color, and bake it for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, we'll make the sugar syrup so that it cools down, and then we can pour it over our basbousa. So we are making a sugar syrup, which is the last step now. We're going to pour the syrup on our basbousa. Taken about a cup of water and a cup of sugar. To this, we will just add a teaspoon of lemon juice so that the sugar doesn't crystallize. Put it on low to medium heat. We just want to make a syrup, so the sugar has to just get dissolved. We're not making any stringy sugar syrup. So we just want the sugar to dissolve. Keep it on low to medium heat. We don't want any caramelization also. You can still feel the granules on the base of my pan. Alright, this is done. I'm going to switch off the flame and we'll let this syrup cool down a little bit. So now this is out of the oven. It is warm still. I've cooled down my syrup. I'm going to add syrup now all over. This should make about 250 milliliter of sugar syrup. So you have to let it absorb. You have to keep in the fridge for some time, say about 4 to 5 hours till it sets. So I'm using a toothpick just to poke some holes so that the water seeps in, the syrup goes in. So for garnishing, I popped some pistachios. These are unsalted pistachios. You can either do it on completely on the entire cake. I would like to just give it on the sides. I also have some dried rose petals. This is completely optional. If you don't want to do it like this, you can, as it is, just keep it in the ref either overnight or at least for 4 to 5 hours till all the liquid goes in and it is well set to be cut into pieces. So this you can make it during Diwali, you can make it during Eid. It looks very pretty when you serve it to your guests or to your family and friends. There it is. Basbousa is ready. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching.